Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Usman and welcome to Usman Gpress. Friends, there are a lot of such mystery stories and incidents in our world which could not be understood by someone, like the disappearance of people or things or some mystery murder. A lot of such mystery stories and strange stories are present in the world. In this video, I will elaborate about same such mystery stories. I will elaborate 3 mystery stories. And number third, there is a mystery of Boeing 727. A big airplane, Boeing 727, was present at the airport of Luanda, which was a city of African country Angola. And this airplane had been used for 25 years by the American Air Force. And then the Angola government bought it. In the May 2003, when this airplane parked in the Luanda airport, then something happened in such a way that could not be imagined by someone. The happening occurred in this way, that 2 men sat in the cockpit of airplane. One man was Vancy Pedera, who was the American pilot, and other man was James M. Mutanzo, who was the flight mechanic of Angola. They did not have the flying issue of Boeing 727, but as they were working in the cockpit of Boeing 727, so they could easily go in the cockpit of Boeing 727. Friends, as they sat in the cockpit of Boeing 727, the aeroplane started to run on the runway suddenly, and no news was given about the flight of Boeing 727 to the control tower, and no permission was given about the flight of the aeroplane. During the flight, the lights of the airplane were switched off, but the airplane started to run on the runway and also took off. After the flight, these incidents became a big mystery of that time. At the time of flight, the airplane contained 53,000 liter petrol in it. Means this can fly 2400 kilometers. And in short time, this airplane disappeared in the sky, and no one could investigate about this airplane and 2 men. But about some assumption, it is said that the airplane flew in the direction of West Atlantic Ocean. But these incidents made surprised to everyone that why 2 men flew such big airplane Boeing 727. Friends, this became a big mystery of that time. Not only American government but also Angolan government struggled to search 2 men and the airplane Boeing 727, but could not uncover this mystery. At number 2, there is the mystery of ghost lighthouse, Flannel lighthouse. Friends, lighthouse is said to such a light tower which occurs near the sea and is used to provide lights and lenses to the ships at the time of need. The Flannel lighthouse, the ghost lighthouse, was situated in the west of Scotland on small unpeopled island. This lighthouse was built in 1890, and after the creation of this lighthouse, many talks started to spread notoriously, like there were the presence of ghosts, and the man who spent one night there, he had to face some accident must. But after the incidents of 15 December 1900, this island and this lighthouse became very notorious. In the night of 15 December 1900, a ship reached on this small island, and the captain James Harvey with his crew reached on this island, and they started to walk towards the lighthouse. The captain noticed that the lights of lighthouse was switched off, and it was very strange thing because this could not occur normally. This ship reached there with luggage and eatable things. The captain saw that 3 men who were operating the lighthouse were not present there, and the clocks were not working, but the bed were in such a situation that someone awoke there this time. Not only this, but also there was also a meat present, cooked meat present in the plates in the kitchen. The captain and his crew struggled to search the three men, but they could not search the three men on the island. There were no also boats present. Then where were the three men? No one could investigate about this mystery. Even more than 100 years passed, but no one could uncover this mystery. And at the end, friends, we talk about the mystery of man from Todd. What is the man from Todd? Friends, this was an interesting story. When an aeroplane reached on Japan from Europe and passengers were coming out from the aeroplane and they were showing their documents and the passport to the officers. Among these passengers, there was some strange passenger who became the who made the strangeful to everyone. When the officers asked him to show his passport and documents, then he showed his passport and documents while saying that he is from Todd. By listening these words, everyone was surprised because there were no Todd naming country in the map. They considered it a joke, like this man was a joking. But when they saw the documents and the passport, then they were so much surprised. Then they show this man that there was no Todd naming country on the map. But the man said he he had come there for some business purpose because he has business stamps on his documents. Then the officers asked about what purpose. He said about business purpose. Then they asked with which company. He said he told about such company name which was not present totally. Then they were so much surprised. Then they snatched his documents and passport and sent him to a hotel. Friends, in which hotel he said about his booking. The officers searched out, investigated about that hotel, but no booking was present about his man there. So they sent him for one night in some hotel, but then something strangeful occurred there, that only in one night the man disappeared from that hotel and his documents and password, which was in the custody of immigration officer, were also disappeared. This incidents make everyone surprised. No one could know the name of that man and no one could investigate about that man. And many books have been written on this story, and even a short film had also been made on the topic of the man from Todd. Friends, video ends there. If you like this video, must tag me in the comment section and do not forget to like, and for more such informative videos subscribe our channel and do not forget to click the bell icon. Take care of you so much. Goodbye.